welcome to Mio's video channel. Today I'm going to guide you through crocheting this bag. So it's perfect for the beach or for when you are shopping, for example. It looks like this and you can have it over your shoulders. So this one is made of braided rope 3mm and a crochet hook of 8mm. And it gets like this. So let's go crocheting this bag together. Let's start crocheting this bag together. We will crochet the bag in so-called double crochets, and this instruction is easy and simple and goes quite quick. So we will start with the inner ring. So hold the yarn in your left hand and loop the yarn around your fingers 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Pick up your hook and use your hook, and you go under these 2. Grab the 3rd one and pull through like this. Pick up the yarn and pull through like this. This loop that we just crocheted is holding this inner ring together, so it stays like this. So we will start with the first round. And the first thing you will do is you start with 3 single loops. So 1, 2, and 3. I can tighten this a bit. 3 loops. And then we will start with the double crochets. How to make a double crochet is that you yarn over your hook before you go down in the hole. You pick up the yarn and pull through. You have 3 loops on your crochet hook. Pick up the yarn, pull through 2 of them. Pick up the yarn and pull through the last 2. So this is 1 double crochet. You will make 11. You will make 10 more, because this first one, the 3 single loops, this is counted as 1 double crochet. So you will have 1, 2 plus 10 more, so you will have 12 in the end. So continue. So just count so that you have 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And then you can use this yarn end and pull so that the hole gets smaller. Something like this. So the first round is soon done, but you see that these 2 are not connected to each other. So that's the last thing that we will do. We will connect this one so that it gets around. So we will go down in the 3rd loop from that we started with. So look at this one. So 1, 2, 3. That's the first loop, 3rd loop. So go down in that loop. Go down under both. Pick up the yarn, pull through all of them directly, like this. You see, this is the first round. 12 double crochets. So let's continue to round number 2. And now it's time for the bottom to grow in size. We want to make this larger. And therefore we need to increase the amount of double crochets on this round. But what you will do is you start with 3 loops. 1, 2, 3. Wait, like this. And we will crochet double, so 2 double crochets in each stitch. So we have 12, and in each of these ones we will crochet double, 2 double crochets. Okay. So what you will do is that you start with these 3 loops and then you go down in the next one, make a double crochet and 1 more. Like this. So in this one it's 2 in the same hole. Continue. So in the next one, crochet 2 again in the same hole. So continue like this. And in this bag you don't need to crochet tight. So I try to be a bit loose on my hand. Not too tight, not too stiff. Something like this. So it's easy. So just continue until you're back at start, and I will show you how to close round number 2. So I'm soon done, but you see in this last stitch here, it's only 1. The 3 loops counted as 1 double crochet. So in this one, first we need to make 1 more double crochet. So that they belong together in the same. And exactly the same as on round number 1, these 2 needs to be connected into a round. So go down in the 3rd loop from the start, 1, 2, 3. Go down here. Pick up the yarn and pull through all of them. So round number 2 is done, and on this round you will have 24 stitches. So just count so to make sure that you have your 24 stitches. And if you have, you are ready for round number 3. So again, you start with 3 loops. 1, 2, and 3. And on this round, we will crochet 2 double crochets in the same hole every 2nd stitch. So 1, this is the 2nd stitch, so crochet 2 double crochets. 1, this is the 2nd, so crochet 2 double crochets. And in between, just a single one, just 1 double crochet. So let's start. So in the first one, just 1 double crochet. And now we're in the 2nd, so crochet 2 double crochets in the same hole. Like this. So 1 and then 2 and then 1 again and then 2 double crochets in this one, and continue like this until you're back at the start again. So we need to connect these two, but before we do that, there is one double crochet missing. You can see here it's double and single. Here's also a single and a single. So the last one should be a double, which means we need again to crochet 1 here so that these two together becomes 2 in the same. And now we can finish this round by going down in the 3rd loop from in the beginning. Pick up the yarn and pull through directly like this. And the 3rd round is done. So 1, 2, 3 rounds. And on this round you should have 36 stitches, so you can count, making sure that you have 36. And if you have 36, we can move on to round number 4. On round number 4, again, we will start with 3. 1, 2, 3. And on round number 4, we will crochet 2 double crochets in every 3rd stitch. So 1, 2, 3 here, 2 double crochets. 1, 2, 3 here, 2 double crochets. And in between just a single crochet. So we start with 1 in the 1st stitch and 1 in the 2nd stitch. And in the 3rd stitch, 2 double crochets in the same hole, like this. So in 1 single, single, and then 2 in the same. So continue like this until you're back at start. So I crocheted 2 here in the same and then 2 singles, and then in the beginning here we started with 2 singles, so I need 1 more double crochet in this last stitch to go together with this one as before. So I crochet 1 here before I go down in the 3rd loop, pick up the yarn and pull through directly. So round number 4 is done, and on round number 4 you should count to 48 stitches, so just double check that you have that. 48. And so if you have that, we move on to round number 5. And on round number 5, we should crochet 2 double crochets in every 8th stitch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 here. 2 double crochets here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 double crochets here in the 8th stitch. But as before, start with 1, 2 and 3 loops. And then 7 singles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, and in the 8th stitch crochet 2 double crochets in the same hole, like this, and continue like this until you're back at the start. So 7 singles, and in the 8th stitch crochet 2 double crochets. So I need a 7th here in the end. I crocheted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and in the 8th stitch a double. So here we already have 1 with the 3 loops. So I just need 1 more for it to be able to be 2 in the same. And then we can close round number 5. So you go down in the 3rd loop and pull through both. So on this round you should have 54 loops or stitches, and you see it starts to go up a bit, which is good because we are now done with all the increases, so we will not grow this bag any more in size. So what we will do now for a couple of rounds is that we will crochet 1 double crochet in each, and you will continue doing that until you're happy with the size and it's time for the handles to be crocheted. So what I will show you now in the start and in the beginning, you will do the same in all of the following rounds until you're happy with the size and ready for the handles. Okay. So 3 loops, the same as before, and 1 double crochet in each. So no increases, just 1 in each, until you're back at the start. So just keep doing this. One in each, and it's time for me to close this round. So go down in the 3rd loop, pull through, pull through. And this is how you end and finish your rounds until you're happy with the size. So as I said, just keep going like this one in each, until you're happy with your size of this bag, and we will start with the handles. And I will crochet around 10 rounds, but it's totally up to you what you think looks the best on you and what you like to have. I have crocheted 10 rounds now, and I'm happy with the size, so I'm going on to the round with the handles, crocheting handles. So what you will do on that round is you will not start with 3 loops, but you will start with 6 single crochets, so 6 stitches, so 1 in each, so 1, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like this. We have crocheted 6 now, just single crochets and stitches, and it's time for the handle. So the size of the handle depends on you. If you want longer, you have to add some loops. If you want shorter, you need to take away some loops. But I will use 28 loops. So pick up the yarn, pull through, 1, pick up the yarn, pull through, 2, and keep on going. So like this. And now you need to skip some stitches here in order to know where to go down on this side. So I will skip 15 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I will skip 15, so I will go down in the 16th. So just go down, pick up the yarn again and pull through. Like this. Again, we need 6 stitches on this side. So this is 1. Like this. So the first side is done. So we turn the bag around and we will crochet the same on this side. So start with 6 stitches. So 1, and then 28 loops. Again, skip 15 and go down in the 16th. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and go down in the 16th. And crochet the last stitches until you're back at the start. And 6. Like this. I would recommend you to just try this on before finishing off, just to know if these handles are the size that you like. But if you like the size, we move on to finishing off. So what you will do is cut the yarn, pull through, and on the inside of the bag we will fasten off this yarn tail. First we will hide it under some stitches on the back side, inside, like this, and then we will tie a knot. Something like this. So it's stuck there, and then hide the rest of the yarn tail under some stitches. If you have a long yarn tail, you don't have to fasten off all of it, but so you can cut it off when you're happy, like this. So your bag is ready. So thank you for watching, and we hope you like your new bag. If you're on Instagram, we would love if you could tag us on makeyourown.se so that we can see all of your creations. And yeah, we hope you like your new bag. Thank you.